1347 Fry, Lakewood, before video. This is Ed from rooftopinvestment.com, and we have a beautiful sunny summer day here in Lakewood. So a couple things to point out here. This is a relatively new roof here, but you see there's a couple spots we have to repair. And then also you see we'll have to remove all this off the side of the house, all this ivy that's usually on the point of sale there. And then also this house needs all new lattice on the front porch. And we're gonna need to paint the front porch here, both the steps. We're also gonna need to do the ceiling there, restain it. And then headed back here to the backyard, just give you a shot here. You have nice siding on the house. But again, we're gonna need to remove anything that grows on the house or a garage. They ask you to remove it. So we also have a new window right there that needs to be replaced. And we're also gonna need to replace that. You see the green roof there. We'll make that match. That one's deteriorating. So, but you see a couple things out here. You see the central air. So we'll make sure that's operable, and that'll help us get top rent for the property. And then headed into the house here. We'll go downstairs first. We're gonna need to do some repair on these steps. You see they're kind of held up right there, braced by this wood, and that's also acting as a railing. But we're gonna need to get underneath and really shore it up underneath here. So, but you see everything will need to be painted, dry locked. You need to completely replumb the entire house. We'll have a new laundry sink, and again, all new plumbing. And we'll check all your utilities down here. You do have a pretty new electrical box, but we'll make sure that's all working great. So, and then from the landing here all the way throughout the kitchen, we're gonna have new tile floors. Everything's going to be painted, dual color paint picked out by our interior designer. We're going to repair these cabinets. We'll add a dishwasher and garbage disposal. New electrical plugs, covers, switches, light fixtures, and blinds throughout. So, and that looks great. And drywall repair, of course. That's one thing that's going to be major throughout here. So, again, new paint, there's the other side of the window. New paint, new electrical plugs, covers, switches, light fixtures, repair the drywall, new blinds in all your windows. Here we have really nice wood floors, really old style, really thin planks. And we'll get that all sanded and refinished and it'll look great. So, but again, here all the same things: drywall repair, new blinds, fresh paint, new electrical plugs, covers, switches, light fixtures. We're gonna refinish these stairs going upstairs, and again, we'll refinish all the wood floors, and where the trim needs to be touched up, we'll also do that. So save that one for later. In here, we're gonna have a new tile floor. We're gonna need to do a new subfloor, because right here on the floor, when I press down, you can kind of sink in a little bit. So we're gonna have to do a new subfloor. We have a pretty decent tub here. For once, I believe this is fiberglass. Yeah, fiberglass, so that's actually in pretty good shape, but we're gonna need to either replace or paint this cabinet. That's a decent vanity, so we'll see what we need to do out there. And you also have a back porch over here that we need to do some repairs on, but it's not too bad. So, but again, fresh paint, new electrical plugs, covers, switches, light fixtures, blinds in your windows. We're going to refinish the wood floors. And see, we have in these two rooms, you have a couple spots that need to be patched as far as the wood floors go. So actually in the living room, you can see where they patched one spot of the floor. So they still make these thin wood pieces, wood flooring pieces, but you only see it really in older houses anymore. So, but again, you have drywall repair, new paint. We'll repair your floors, refinish the wood, new electrical plugs, covers, switches, light fixtures. Then headed up to the third floor, we have we'll have to redo this railing and we'll have to redo a lot of the drywall in here, but we'll have new electrical plugs, covers, switches, light fixtures. You have a smoke detector there, and we'll redo the wood up here, and also we'll finish this closet out and make it look nice. So you can see when we're done, we're gonna have a great 3 to 4 bedroom house. Technically it'll be a 3-bedroom house, but I mean it'll have 4 usable rooms. It's just the one is not a bedroom because it's a walkthrough, but it'll be a great cash flow home for you. But for now, this is the before video for Fry. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your business, and you have a great day.